what's up everyone? In this video, I'll be showing you my new apartment tour. I moved in recently and I absolutely love it, so let's go ahead and take a look. My name is Angela and I'm a visually impaired designer. Alright, so the dining room area has 3 chairs and a table. It's more of a bar height, so that's kind of fun. And then I have a cute little picture with it. Then if we turn around, we have this wall which has my entertainment center, and then I have my vision board above with all my pictures for the year. I did just put up a video last week about an update of how I'm doing on my goals for 2023 if you want to watch that. So yeah, I have my TV here, and then my Wii and my DVD player and everything here. Over in this corner, I have the magical closet. And then in this closet, I just have everything you could think of that I store. I have paper goods, I have camping gear, Christmas decorations, I have my suitcases, any kind of medicine, any kind of games. Basically everything that I need on a regular basis is in this closet. I have a vacuum, I have my broom and mop in here, and it all fits great, and there's extra space for later if I need to grow. Here's an overview of the living room. I have 2 lovely couches that I got recently that are brand new. I got some throw pillows to go on there, along with a coffee table. And I have a side table in the corner here, and a side table over here. And that's really nice for drinks and for food when I'm sitting at the table. One of my favorite things in this living room is this wall that I created. I have a picture of a fantail bird, which is from New Zealand. I have some mirrors, and then I have my butterflies. These are real butterflies, and I think they're so beautiful. I have a shelf with a little figurine from New Zealand, my silhouette in a frame from Disneyland, and a hanging plant on the shelf. And I just love how this all came together on this wall as a feature wall. I spent so much time on this wall. I just wanted to get it perfectly how I wanted it, how I was envisioning it, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's just how I wanted it to be, so I love that little feature wall I have now in my living room. All right, next we have the kitchen. This is like a tiny little corner kitchen. I really think it works great for me as one person. I think it would work for 1 to maybe 3 people max, but it's fairly small. I have the cutest little dishwasher, which I didn't have one before, so this one has been great. It's super tiny. I only have to run it like every other day, which is so perfect. I have a sink, just normal cabinets, a gas stove, and a microwave. And then there isn't really pantry, so I brought this little unit from my last apartment that I store my pantry food in. It's not very organized right now, which is totally fine because this is normal life. But this works great. It just sits in the living room in the corner and isn't really annoying at all. And then in here, I keep my KitchenAid on the counter. I totally have really high quality countertops, and I absolutely love that. Usually the apartments I rent have just been the super cheapest thing they can find. So that's been nice. Also in the kitchen, I just have a nice big seal sink with mugs above it where I keep my cups. So this is the view from the kitchen to the living room if you look into there. And then just left of the sink and dishwasher, I have my refrigerator. I get it all to myself, which is really nice. And above it, I have a nice big cupboard for all of my large appliances that I don't use super often. Because the floors have so much variation in the color, it's hard for me to be able to see where the dirt is because it just looks dirty and blends in all the time. So I have to be diligent about cleaning it and just do my best to get all of the areas, but I really can't tell where there's dirt, which some people would say is really nice, but for me it's kind of hard to be able to make sure my floor is clean. All right, once we leave the kitchen, we just go into this closet and I will show you that I have my own washer and dryer in unit, which is so nice. I've never had that and I absolutely love it. It's the best thing in the world. Such a great upgrade. All right, next we're gonna check out the bathroom. It's quite large. Once you walk in, you just see the bathtub and then the toilet. I have a nice sink and a mirror. So yeah, pretty normal basic bathroom. It's quite large and very nice. Nothing too much more to say here. So next we're gonna go into my bedroom. All right, so I'd say my bedroom's pretty small. In my last apartment, I thought that was small, and this one's even smaller. But it does fit everything just perfectly, so it works out great. So when you first walk in, you just see my bed. It's a queen bed. It might get annoying for someone who has 2 people sleeping in the bed because you can't get out of one side, but it works perfectly fine for me. And then over on this side, I have a dresser that keeps my folded clothes. I keep my jewelry over here, my hair tools, and some headbands and accessories. And then on this side of the room, I have my vanity, which I absolutely love. I got this on Amazon, and I can definitely link that below for you. This I've had for a year, and I absolutely love it. I have a love-hate relationship for it. It's a necessary thing, but if you can see, it has a lot of lights, and it makes it so I can actually do my makeup. However, because of my aniridia, it really hurts my eyes when the lights are on. So I have to do my makeup really fast. So it's kind of a love-hate because it makes it so I can do it. However, it hurts my eyes after. But my favorite part of this vanity is I can sit down and everything I need for my hair is in this drawer. And then everything I need for makeup and any other odds and ends is in this second drawer. And it just fits perfectly. I have some containers in here to keep it somewhat organized. I know where everything is. It doesn't look super great, but it keeps it organized for me. Something that I've never had in an apartment or a house was a walk-in closet, and I've always wanted a walk-in closet. So I'm super excited because this apartment has one. So it's just right here by the bed. I have a shoe rack in here. I have a stool to sit down and put my shoes on, which is nice. My laundry basket. All of my clothes fit in here with extra space. And then I have a bunch of bins that hold some of my items that I wear on a regular basis. I also have purses and swimsuits and stuff like that in some of these bins. So yeah, I love, love, love having a nice walk-in closet. All right, up next is my flex room. So it's the second bedroom, and I use it as a guest bedroom and as my office at the same time. All right, once you first enter this room, you can see my desk area. I have a working desk area. It has my Cricut stuff. It has my photography and video recording stuff, and then a work surface on top. I have a white container with a lot of little smart drawers that keeps little odds and ends like pencils and nails and tacks and all of the small things that can get lost really easy. It's really nice because it has large print labels on there. That makes it really easy to find whatever I need to. And then I have some decorations on this wall, a poster of Seattle, and then I have my thesis project that I did in the exhibition. And then I have some other decorations on here that I still need to hang up. Then I have my desk area where I have 2 monitors on a dual monitor stand. I have my laptop on a stand here with my chair, and it's just really nice, simple, clean. I don't like to have a lot of stuff on my desk. I like to keep the stuff over here that I'm using on a regular basis, like tape and any other office supplies. I'll keep over here and use this as a working space to like do anything other than on the computer. And then over here on my desk is where I'll do any computer work. And then next to my desk, I have a bookshelf. This bookshelf has all of my favorite little things on it. Some of my favorite books, some books that I've designed, some books that I have read and have been really helpful in learning about accessibility and design. I also have my Perkins Braille here, sits on the top. I have my one and only plant that I have, that's a living plant. And I just have some fun little design projects I've done on here, and yeah, I really like it. Then on this side of the room, this is where the guest bed is, so anyone visiting can sleep on this bed. It also has a trundle underneath, so that can be pulled out so that 2 people can sleep in this room when I have guests. And that's been really nice. I've already used it a couple of times. I'll make sure to link this below. I got this on Amazon and I absolutely love it. It's a super simple, sleek, modern design, and I really enjoy it. I've been loving that I can sit on this day bed while I'm working if I get sick of sitting at my desk, so that's really nice. And then next to the bed, I have my nice chair that I got from a family member. It's super cool. I'll show you the pattern a little bit better. It's more of like a vintage chair, and it's in really good condition. I also have my massager on this chair and ottoman, and I just love sitting here to listen to audiobooks and relaxing when I need a break from working. Then if we turn around in this room, I have a nice big walk-in closet that stores a lot of my supplies for my office. So this way I can keep the door closed and the clutter isn't in here. I have paper and other supplies on top. And then I have a unit thing that I put in here that's shelving that I have put totes in there to store stuff and keep things all organized. I have extra chairs in here. And then on this shelf, I've been keeping my Cricut and my printer. And when I need to use those, there's a plug close by, so I'll just plug it in when I need to use them. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this space. I even have extra space up on top that I haven't used, so as I grow, I can add more things to my office. So here's an overview of my flex room for my guest room / my office. Well, that's everything I can show you in my apartment. I do want to tell you about my yard. It has a nice patio set that I have out there, and I have a great view. There's a community fireplace just outside my door and a nice little garden as well. And I have lots of space for parking my car, which is also very nice. Oh, real quick, I want to show you one of the biggest helps I have for my visual impairment. It's outside, so let me show you that. So outside, I have a bunch of stairs that I have to walk up and down in order to get in and out of my apartment, and my car is just up there. These stairs are really hard for me to see. So something that I added was these strips I found on Amazon. They have grip and they also glow in the dark. So when I'm walking up or down the stairs, I can see where the stairs begin and end. So this was super helpful. I'll make sure to link these if you're interested. I'm so grateful for my new apartment. It's been such a blessing in my life. It's been a huge upgrade and just feels more peaceful. It feels more cleanly, and it's just everything that I could need right now. And so I'm super grateful I was able to find this place and stay here as long as I want because I'm really comfortable here. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my new place, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope that you all have a fantastic week. Bye!